Disc in. Japan centers it. Goes long. Bo brings down a monster D. Japan tries to go over him again. Doesn't seem to work that well. Bo caught it. He's bringing it up to the middle of the end zone. Foul on the throw. Goes back. U.S. fans are a little unhappy about that one. Again. D block. Layout by Foster. Foster's busting. Disc goes up. Going long. Caught by A1 on the diving back. 8-4 USA. Foster doing a little happy dance. CK chest bump. High fives all around. And surprise, surprise, Chelsea Putnam is pretty excited. Fancy that. Pull's going up. Pull up. It's going to stay in. Pull's coming down about 3 yards in the end zone, 5 yards off close sideline. Japan centers it. Going horizontal. Japan cutting deep, recenters to center on the brick mark. Backhand swing. Japan looking long, keeps it. In cut on the line. Closer sideline on the line. Disc up the line. Oh, off the U.S. hand. Foul called. Alicia is not contesting that. Alicia is not contesting. Backhand up the line. Japan 10 yards out, closer sideline. Gwen's put a big mark with some big hair. Something called. Pick called. Disc is in. Forcing backhand trap. Looks off the line. Swinging around. Recenters it on the brick mark line. Japan high release backhand. Closes in. 18 yards out. Back to the brick mark. Ooh, pivot and then bounce off of Gabe. Little hug. Still friends.
Come on, defense! Defense!
Disc in. Break around. Behind the brick mark. 5 yards back. 5 yards toward the far sideline. Centers it to the middle. And she pivots again into crouch. They go down. Up. Again, still friends. Hands in almost to vertical. Centers it back to one of the boys. Far sideline, 15 yards out. Backhand in, loop, 2. Oh, D-block. Oh, she got it. She got it. Collision on it, though. Japan scores. Hard pull. 10 yards back in the end zone. Bart's got the disc. 15 yards out. 10 yards off. Bart puts it up long. Collision. Something called. Discussing. Nope, no call. One of the first time we've seen Vert this game. Disc in. Cut to the force side from the middle. Catch it about the goal line again. Japan puts up another hard backhand. Bart gets it. D goes too far. Dylan back to Bart. Bart's on the far sideline. Hammer swing to the center to Gwen. Gwen backhand to Rem. Rem backhand up the line to A1. A1 up the line. Chelsea. Chelsea's got the disc about 20 yards out. Leads. Gwen. Gwen layout. Score. Very nice movement. Big hug all around. Approaches the line. Pull goes up. Hard pull. Sitting, sitting, sitting. 1 meter out the back. 1 meter out the back. US goes zone. US goes zone. US goes zone. Disc is up. Dylan with a huge interception in the middle. Center it back to Seth. Nope. Dylan's got the disc. Dylan's all alone. No mark. No mark. Swings far sideline. 15 yards up. 5 yards off far sideline. Center to Deb. Japan's playing Pochi off the handlers. Deb centers it. Crouch brings it down on the sideline, midfield. Bow streaking, looks off. Catching traffic. Swing it around to Deb. Nice reaching throw. Puts up a flick to the far side. And Dylan brings down a wonderful, wonderful catch with hard defense. US is up 10-5. Dylan approaches. Big pull. Staying in. One bounce, 5 yards, center of the end zone. Centers it. Japan goes horizontal. More diamond rotation. Japan centers again. Back end to the far sideline, number 2. Kent brings it down. Very quick. Another throw up the sideline. Flick, something deflected. Rem brings down the interception. Rem's got the disc, 15 yards out, 5 yards off close sideline. Swings it far sideline to Seth. Seth makes it long. Oh, hits Bo in the center of the field, 10 yards. Bo hammer to the center. Something called. Foul.
Come on, defense!
Bo's got the disc again. Bo floats it up. Oh, ricochet off Bo's hand. He almost had it, shaking his head, shaking his hand. Saying he looks like he said he should have had it. Japan will have the disc middle of the end zone line. In. Japan attacks the center. Backhand break. US forcing a little flat but backhand. Big, almost D by Bo. Japan looks long, trap on the sideline. Bo stepping off, preventing long throw. Japan swings it back to the center. Bart, flat mark. Japan 15 yards up, centers it back to the middle. Flat, semi-backhand mark. Japan with a layout grab to save the possession. Seth playing off his person, stops the huck. Japan swing to the right, midfield line, closer sideline. No pivot on Japan. Little squirrely throw. Both the mark. Almost like a weave, but no isolation. Japan centers it 20 yards out, 20 meters out on the brick. Slow, very nice save by Japan, number 2, very fast. Sneaks it in, excuse me, 2 got the goal. Goes up. Inside out, floating backhand, landing almost on the center midline. Gabe receives, short backhand to Bart. Bart looks, swings it out to Deb. Deb 15 yards out, 5 yards off the close sideline. Japan playing close person. Deb loops it around to Bart. Japan defender almost falls over. Center to CK. Japan's all over the place. CK puts it up. Finds Gabe with a really good reach. Gabe goes way up, way out. Japan may have outran US in the first game, but they are not running them this time. And I just got to say it again, instant replays on a Jumbotron in a stadium for Ultimate. Done a lot of fun things this year. This, slow-mo. CK puts it up again. Oh, we see it on the 50-foot screen. Bingo. Rem puts up a big pull. Rem's pull sitting. 8 yards deep, center of the end zone. Japan centers it to 8. Deb with the hard flat mark. Very close. Very tight mark. Japan swings it around. 20 yards up, close sideline.
Come on, USA, defense!
US pushing them back.
Defense!
Japan's backfield is not moving very fast.
Defense!
Big pivots on the mark. Throw goes up. It is floating. It is floating. Bo goes way up and way up. D by Bo. Big D by Bo.